Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you the new maps. This map is called Lookout, and it is a 1v1 TDM on Lookout. Yeah, so this map's pretty cool. It's pretty small, and there's like a lot of buildings and stuff. And right here where I'm at, this is where you need to be on this map. This is the power position on the map. As you can see right there, I get the kill on the left. So basically, I've pretty much already figured out the spawns for this map. I've kind of quote-unquote spawn trapping this kid. Not really, though. But he'll either spawn right over here in front of me, and he'll come through here like he does. He thinks I'm still on the rock, so then I just get him real quick. And then when I do that, he'll spawn either down low by the hill, and I'm just going to refer to this thing as hill because this is like the main PowerPoint. But basically, he'll either spawn there or he'll come over here. So those are the only two spots he'll spawn. So you just check both those and you'll know. And now luckily for me, this kid was not, so you'll see I keep checking the left. But luckily for me, this kid was not using assassin, so I just threw my motion sensor in the middle, and I got him every time, and I put up my UAV, and then it was game over. I beat this kid 15-0, and the 1v1 maps, they're really fun. I haven't even lost a 1v1 yet. I've come close a couple times, but Lookout, this is like my favorite. No one has even gotten over like 6 kills on me on Lookout, and I've played like over 50 games. I don't know, I really enjoy this map. It's fun. And pretty much this is the strategy to do. So I'm just going to go over like what you should use if you want to be successful in these 1v1s. First of all, I use the ACR, but use whatever gun you feel the most comfortable with. I'm using the ACR with Impact and Red Dot because that's just a good class that I like to use. And for my first perk, I'm using Scavenger, but you can either use Sleight of Hand or Scavenger, depending. I mean, I'm using Scavenger because I don't plan on dying. But I mean, if you're not planning on like 15-0ing every kid, then maybe you can use Sleight of Hand. And I don't want to pick up his weapon. But anyway, so I'm using Scavenger, and then your second perk has to be Assassin. Do not use any other perk, because the enemies, they will use motion sensors, and they will use UAV, so you have to use Assassin. Just like if this kid used Assassin, I wouldn't be able to take advantage of him like this. But because he didn't, I pretty much knew where he was at all times, and he had no clue where I was. And the third perk you have to use is Sit Rep Pro, because as you know, Sit Rep Pro, I think I'm actually using Dead Silence on this, but Sit Rep Pro is better because now that Sit Rep Pro cancels Dead Silence, I got really lucky right there, you can always hear them, and that's a big advantage. If you have a headset and you have Sit Rep Pro, you will know, it's like a mini UAV, you will know where they are at all times on the map, and you'll be able to kill them. So that's pretty much the class you should use. Oh, and also, of course, kill streaks, I use support, and I feel like that's the best because even if you die, you can still get that UAV. I use only UAV. I guess you can use ballistic vest if you want, but I don't want to like try to die picking it up or whatever. So that's why I use UAV only, and that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna try to bring you like a 1v1 on all the maps. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Lookout, A ground, Getaway, Erosion, and then the main map is Oasis. It's in the playlist. So I think that's it, guys. This is the end of the 1v1, guys. 15-0 this kid. Give it a like if you enjoyed, and look for the rest of the maps. Peace out.